Hey guys, Adam here with AmericanTrucks.com, and on this episode of The Haul, I'm going over my picks for the top 5 mods under $555 for your 2019 and newer Silverado 1500. If you're new to the truck world or you're looking to stick to a budget, the aftermarket world can be very saturated and pretty overwhelming. I'm breaking down my top 5 mods under the $555 mark. Now yes, we had one part that put us over $500, but we're keeping with an all fives theme here. Hopefully this gives you some ideas on how you can upgrade your truck to fit your needs while keeping it cost effective. Let's get into it. Now the first mod I want to cover is one of the most popular truck mods on the market, the tonneau cover. Now the bed cover category is one that's full of dozens upon dozens of options with prices into the thousands. One of the more budget friendly but super effective options is going to be the proven ground easy hard trifold tonneau cover that comes in right under the $500 mark. This cover uses a latching mechanism on both sides, so you do have to go from the driver to the passenger to lock and unlock it, but it is extremely easy to use. The hard top makes it more resistant to theft and damage, and the trifold design gives you access to the bed in sections while locking it into place at the back. The low profile design also makes it a bit more attractive than some of the other ones that stick up pretty high off the bed rails. If you're looking for an affordable bed cover, this is going to be a great place to start under $555. The next mod is another one high up on the truck owner's to-do list, side steps. They're a great way to help you get in and out of your truck safely in any climate, but it's another type of mod that has so many to choose from. These Barricade Rattler steel running boards come in black, and they come in right around $400. Not only do they help you get in and out, but they're also going to make a big impact on your truck's appearance. Now these running boards from Barricade are simple. They have one long stepping pad that runs the entire length of the cab, and they're covered in raised steel holes to not only grip your shoe, but also let water and other weather elements escape for a slip-resistant surface. Now the black powder coating adds some stealth, but it's also going to add corrosion and rust resistance. Definitely a worthwhile mod under $555, especially if your truck is lifted. Next up is a mod that may surprise you with its price, a leveling kit. Now I installed a Mammoth 2.5-inch leveling kit that comes in right around $75, making it one of the most affordable yet impactful mods you can do to your truck. Now this leveling kit is going to give you more room to fit larger wheels and tires on your truck, comfortably up to a beefy 33-inch tire. Ours came with stock 31-inch tires, which is what we have on the front end, but lifting this will allow you to fit those 33s, making it a nice upgrade. 2.5 inches is the perfect amount of front end lift to also bring your front end up to level it out more with the rear to give it an even appearance. The nice thing about the leveling kit is that it's basically just a spacer that sits at the top of your factory strut to boost up the height of your front end. It's much simpler than a full lift kit that starts at a couple of $100. It's an under $100 mod that not only helps with the appearance by leveling out the truck, it also helps with wheel and tire fitment and gives you some better front end ground clearance in a very simple way. For this next mod, we had to head inside to take a look at a simple yet another impactful mod, floor mats. Now whether you're using your truck as a work truck heading off-road or if you're just using it as a daily driver, you're inevitably tracking in dirt, mud, and other debris that can make your interior look pretty messy. A set of good floor liners or floor mats can protect your investment and make it easier to clean. These rough country heavy-duty front and rear floor mats in black are a great addition to your interior to protect your truck's carpeting, all for about $200. Now these mats are specifically molded to the interior floorboard of your truck for a tight fit, leaving almost no carpeting uncovered. Now the channels inside trap any liquids and make it easy to pop out the mats and clean them. This set covers the rear as well as the front, as you can see here, and extends all the way under the front seats and back toward the underseat storage for additional coverage. Last but not least, let's talk about making some noise for under $555. Now this is the Flowmaster Flow FX single exhaust system with black tips and a side exit. Beefing up your truck's sound profile doesn't need to be expensive. This catback comes in just over the $500 mark, which keeps us under $555. Let's take a listen. As you just heard from our sound clips, this catback has a deep, throaty rumble, but isn't too overwhelming, making it a great daily driver upgrade with some bass. Now from light to light, it's more aggressive than stock with almost no drone inside the truck, but at wide open throttle, it's got a loud bark. It's made from 409 stainless steel, which helps keep the price under $555, but adds corrosion and rust resistance. It makes its way back to the stock-like exit design, but it's switching up the appearance with the black powder-coated tip compared to your factory tip, which is basically no tip at all. Well, that's going to wrap up my top 5 mods under $555. But keep in mind, with the exception of the catback, all of the other mods fall comfortably under the $500 mark. Also keep in mind there's a bunch of really impactful mods to choose from, so drop a comment below letting me know what you'd have on your top 5 list on a budget. Now for more Silverado product reviews, news, and content like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel for more and keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.